Hello Google, welcome back to the channel. Just finish setting up my stream again. I'll share the stream in a few places and I'll be ready to go again. Doesn't look like Red's joining me, even though he said he might, so I'll crack on. Excuse me. Jeez. Good. I'm very good, Google. Hope you're well as well. Right. Is there anyone in ProMods to share it? I don't think there is. A couple more places to share it and I'll be ready to go. No, I can't share it there. Apparently you can only self-promote in gaming careers once every few hours. Oh well, never mind. Right. Just need to open GC Tracker. Right. I'm now ready to go. So I'm going to be driving this Scania S today. Hello Ben. Bolton won the final. Terence probably having a party now. He will be, most likely. Gonna start off in Calais, I think, since this is where I spawned. How long are you going to be, Ben? Where should I go to with Spain? Let's have a look. I think I'll go to Andorra. Not been there yet, so I'm going to go to Iberia, like you suggested, but I'm going to go to Andorra first, since I've not been there yet. Oh, you idiot. I'll take some diesel generators. I do apologise for the loss of this afternoon's technical problems. This is due to the operator not paying for enough bandwidth time. Hopefully normal service will be resumed tonight. Well, I don't know what happened there. I think Streamlabs just died, and then I tried to restart it, and then I thought I'm not going to bother. Well, I tried, and then I thought, well, I'm not going to quit it because I'm just about to land, so... I managed to get the landing okay-ish. It was a bit bumpy, but again, it'll take time, experience, it'll get better, so... It's one of those. I'll go this way. I'll go the usual way out. Yes, gained 4 subscribers today. I think that's due to my flight sim stream, I reckon. So it's looking good anyway. 4 subscribers in one day. Hopefully it continues. Big thank you to anyone who has subscribed today. Yeah, I've just got a tandem. Triple trailers are nice, but they're a bit awkward in Europe, for the most part. I'll probably try and do a 3.5 hour stream tonight. I think that's enough. I need to get up early tomorrow anyway, so... Not for anything in particular, but I want to try and get a few things done tomorrow while I'm out. So, in the daytime. Hello, Crasser. So Terence, no doubt he'll be celebrating somehow and somewhere. Apparently he's on his way back to Ant's hotel, and they're going to get, well, I don't know. I presumed he booked a coach for coming back this evening at like midnight or something, but I don't know whether he actually has or not, so he might be staying overnight getting absolutely rat-arsed or something. Don't know. Don't know. S7 is not major. I didn't know it was a real until I found out on a YouTube video it's a private airline in Russia. I didn't have a clue either. Coach isn't due until 11. Ah, so Eternity knows more than I do then. And hello, Eternity. Relaxing drive so far. Oh, it is. It won't be as relaxing when Ben's about. I'll have to be careful I don't smash his doors in. Here. Time for toll booth. How are you doing these days, Eternity? Is college still dragging you down a bit, or are you a bit more up to date on your assignments now, or...? Bring that over to the other side now. Now I'm driving back on this side of the road again. Wish people would stop changing their names. It's confusing, lol. Oh, I know. Sure is. Smashing through Ben's back doors, are we? Possibly. No Red or anyone tonight. Red isn't joining. Ben should be joining me in spirit. He's in driving with me, but not on chat. Didn't know you had any idea how to do that. Shut up. It's stressful, but taking cold showers every morning's helped, I guess. Interesting way to put it. If that's what helps you out, then may it continue. Or long may it continue. Bonus points are in for the FPL matches today. That's good news. I'll get a few extra bonus points for Newcastle playing well. United got absolutely mullered, as I expected. Can't win them all. Newcastle are a good team nowadays, so... So quiet on chat tonight, I know, yeah. No Ethan. No Red. No Terence. Yet. No Ant, no Brett. Never know if I get some of my new subscribers tuning in. It'll probably get busier as the evening goes on. For a couple of hours. I shan't call you bald anymore because you have hair which I can see, so I can't call you bald anymore. Fair enough, Krazza. Thank you for that. I wish more people did that. Ethan makes the chat come to life. Where's Red? No idea. I know he goes away a lot of weekends, but see his other family and stuff, but he did say he was going to be back tonight for this stream, so don't know. Not heard anything from him, so... Yeah, I think he lives with his mum, or I think he goes to see his uncle and stuff at weekends. I don't know. He has said before, but I can't get my head around how his family works, to be honest. Oh no, going this way. Maybe he's having a family son, possibly. Oi, Ben, how long are you going to be? French, German, I think it's Spanish and English. A good trip there. Ah, there's a Twitch streamer on the nearby. That reminds me, I need to put my tag back on. I'll do that while I'm here, stopped at the lights. Made the mistake in catching the 47 yesterday. 30 minutes late it was by the time we got to Liverpool due to the roadworks just after Ince Blundell. Yeah, he should have got the 300. It's causing chaos and roadworks, I believe. X2's pretty badly affected by it as well. Did you like Flight Simulator? I quite enjoyed that, to be honest. As I say, it is going to be a learning curve, but you know, I felt pretty confident taking off. Granted, I did bank a bit too much and probably went a bit too high, but that'll come with experience. Landing was okay. It was a bit bumpy, but again, that will come with experience. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Why am I stopping? There's nobody here. Landing, you'll probably have to learn a lot. Yeah. Landing's difficult, isn't it, when you think about it? Plus, you've got to rely on, you know, what the weather's like at the other end of your, you know, your flight and things like that. And if you're not too sure, that can make it tricky. It was quite windy trying to land. You can see the plane blowing about after the stream cut out. But it's one of those. It will come with experience. I enjoyed it, to be honest. I can't get my head around how the weather is done real time depending on what it's like at the present time. It will be some sort of there'll be some sort of like programming involved in it. So you'll probably use like I don't know, Weather Underground or something to program the weather. So there's obviously Google Maps for the ground, and then it'll probably use, like I say, something like Underground, Weather Underground for the weather, I expect. But yeah, it is really good. It'd be interesting to see what it's like in the winter and you get snow everywhere. That'll be good fun. Is Ethan doing something? Not sure, Krasser. He might be. Landing was tough. I didn't land properly for the whole year. Now I can land. Ouch. The weather's nice. Big thumbs up for me about the weather. How are you mentally and physically, Steve? Physically, fine. No issues. Mentally, probably a lot better than I was a couple of months back. So much so, I am planning to return to work in the next couple of months at some point. Will be a new job, new career, change of scenery. I'm hoping to land a job at Chester Zoo, but we'll have to see. Hello, Homer. Welcome back, Ben. Planes can still fly in the snow. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying what it would be like to fly in the snow and land in the snow. That might be good fun. He's still at respite until tomorrow, so might be in bed. Yeah, that's true. Ethan told me he hit Mrs. Wilson and has to go to sleep for it. Uh-oh. Well, that explains why Ethan won't be here then. I swear that kid never learns. Good to hear, Steve. Thanks, Eternity. Announcement here. Situation on CD Road at gas station, the one near Calais. Admins have closed it completely and put a tanker trailer on fire in there. Comes across the entrance and exit. That's very weird. I wonder if this is going to be an ongoing thing with TNP then, where they start doing things along the CD road to annoy people. Apparently. He's always hitting people, that kid. Doesn't know how to control his emotions. But then again, that does come with the condition. Steve, I will join after my tea. How long do you think you're going to be, Ben? I'm going on to motorway for Bordeaux now, so... What have I got? Probably there like 20 minutes, something like that. What are you having for tea, Ben? Half of it beneath it is his disability and the fact that he has trouble speaking and displaying his emotions properly. Yeah. Doesn't help. I've had a bit more training, not in game, but other things I can't say too much. No, well that's obvious. You won't be able to say too much, obviously. Somebody from Peru on the nearby. It's burgers, they're being cooked now, maybe 5 minutes. Burgers. What flavour, Ben? I won't lie, it's quite funny. Then I will eat it and join you. No, well, she shouldn't be long then. How's the drive so far, Steve? Quite relaxing, Goggle. Burgers are scrumptious. Depends what's on it. Cheese, barbecue sauce, brown sauce. Yes. Eat Homer's donuts, are we, Ben? Facts. Chat's very active now, which is good to see. Bro said, bloody flavour burgers. It's beef burger, you spoon. You can get different types of burgers, Ben. They don't have to be beef. You can get lamb burgers, turkey burgers, chicken burgers. You know, there's a wide variety. I do like minced lamb burgers. They're my favourite. No, Kraz, I'll eat Marge's donuts. He's 8 years old but can't speak properly and has to have harness when he's out due to to wander about. It's quite a severe form of it. Beverage for this evening's stream, at least at the moment, is a Tango Dark Berry. Very nice. I'm going to eat a wrap with fries, mayo chicken, some salad in it and corn. Nice choice of food there, Gordon. Marjorie's Donuts. Harness, goddamn, yeah. Hello, Heavy. It is me again. I'm here again for another stream. Double stream day. I like your t-shirt. It's last year's McLaren's t-shirt, this one, when they still have the Gulf branding. They don't have Gulf branding anymore. Curse you, Williams. You pinched it off them. So... Steve, faster, Steve. Going quick enough, Ben. I'll go a bit quicker. Come on, Steve. Oh, I haven't missed that. I don't miss that at all. One bit. I'll be off early finishing some work and then a workout. What, you go to the gym? Or you're working out in your own house? Or home? I feel sorry for Ethan, he gets life hard. To be honest, but discipline won't help him, so I don't know what will. It's difficult, Ben, in people in his situation. Because even though... how can I put it? Even though he's sort of like very... I don't know how to word it really, it's hard to word. But he's 8 years old, he's obviously got developmental issues, which obviously means he can't speak properly and has to wear a harness, which some would say, you know, he still acts a bit toddlerish. But when it comes to the violence side of things, that's natural part of it, autism and ADHD. So... it's something that he won't learn to control until he's an adult, I wouldn't have thought. Maybe teenage years, but it's such a difficult thing to work out. I do feel sorry for him, don't get me wrong, but you know, it will get to a point where he is going to have to be careful. You know, because he's getting to that sort of age now where if he does hit somebody, you know, it might not end too well. So, working out at home. Save a bit of money, every little helps, lol. Oh, it does. I think he wants to become a Sigma. Hello, Cool Bacon. Welcome to the channel. I feel sorry for his parents as well. They did not sign up for it. No. Well, this is it. I know a lot of people do say that autism ADHD is just basically a form of naughty boy or naughty girl syndrome, but it isn't. It is actually a real thing. You know, there's different levels of it. You know, and it's one of those. A lot of people with autism can have a horrible start to life, but by the time they get to adulthood, they can live a reasonably good life. You know, they can manage it and things. It's just hard for a kid. Yeah, exactly, Ben. That's what my thoughts are. He's got to be careful. Thing is, I know what it's like for Ethan to go through that, because my brother's got he's got autism and ADHD. And this is probably the reason why he can't control his emotions. I know what it's like. It's one of them. It's not very nice when you've got to live with somebody who's got it. Particularly when they should be old enough to know better. He can't speak. Well, from what I gather, he can speak. He's just very limited on who he speaks to, I think, from what I gather. Yeah, I have a friend who has autism, dyslexia and ADHD, and myself have ADHD and dyslexia. Yeah, my brother's got dyslexia as well, so he's got all three. He's an absolute nightmare at times, or he can be. I have autism, but I learned to control it, and if anything, being in a community with GC and feeling loved in the community has made it a lot better than it was. Yeah, that's it, Ben. You know, as soon as you learned how to control it, you can live a pretty normal life. You know, it doesn't have much effect. You know, it'll never go away. You know, there'll always be times where things are challenging and you know, things are up against it, or you're up against something, but you know, it's learning how to deal with it. It's half the battle. How long do you think Ethan will last on Terrence's YouTube? I don't know, to be honest. Truthfully, I expected him to be banned well before now, but I don't know. I think there's something in the back of my mind thinking that because Terrence has got it, he doesn't want to ban Ethan because it looks bad on him. So, I don't know how he can speak. It's not like an issue with his speaking, just his brain. I think another week or so. Oh dear. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'd love to know where Ethan lives, as it does sound like he lives in a well-heeled area and in a nice biggish house, but could be wrong. Well, I get the impression his parents aren't short of a few bob. So, he definitely lives in probably quite a nice area. You know he lives around Peterborough somewhere, but where? Who knows? If he gets banned from Terrence's YouTube, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, and I had to go to speech therapy for many years. Yeah, it's one of those. There's different things out there now for people who have got autism, ADHD and dyslexia and all of them sorts of things. You know, it's come a long way in the past few years, therapy for that sort of stuff. It's amazing what they can do these days. Excuse me. Right, how far have we got to go? 475 kilometres. I'm going to hunt Peterborough's houses. I think Terrence also feels bad for Ethan. I think he's on about Ethan, Andy. That's why he doesn't want to ban him yet. I don't know, Gordon. No idea. I am driving the toilet right now. Okay, that's a bit random, not gonna lie. Driving a toilet. I mean, it'd be good fun. Sounds like a Red Bull soapbox race or something. You convert random things into vehicles. Very quiet in ProMods tonight. So Ethan can actually speak, as he tells me that he can't. Well, I get the impression he can, but it's limited. Whether that's true or not, that's just off my own opinion. But maybe you're right, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, he's quite... he can type quite well in Discord. You know, he doesn't have any problems in there, so... his reading ability and learning spelling rather than speech must be quite good. So there's different forms of it. Say some autism or people with autism can speak well, but they can't read or write properly. So it's you know, the toilet isn't too bad, to be honest. I bet it's fun to drive. Would you help Ethan? He asked for help. What do you mean, Gorgle? In what way? I mean, Terence seems to have something with Ethan. He doesn't like his attitude in his streams, and if he continues, he'll ban him, but he never does. So it's like he doesn't want to ban him. That's what I mean. I think it's something Terence doesn't want to do because it'll set a bad example to him and to his fans, knowing that he's got autism himself. That's my thought on it. I'm going to make my rap. Enjoy. So, says that he's either signs. So he does sign language. Still a way of communicating. Terence's autism, he does, Krazza. Although you didn't get that from me, because I don't know whether he's actually told people in his streams or not that he has. So, either signs, uses his talk cards, or uses text when he wants to communicate. Hence why I say his speech is limited. Yeah. Well, that's my thoughts on it as well. I think it's limited. He really acts the opposite of Ethan. In what way, Krazza? Because Terence is not mature one bit. He is not mature. Let's face it, I've known him long enough. Don't know why I indicated that. I went down in levels, but for some reason I went up in levels. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Just found out that the coach driver has reached their working time driving hours at Dover. He's against Ethan. Yeah. I think what it is because Terence's form of autism isn't like that. It's completely different. Terence is more of a one where you can't control. It's a bit like Tret's Terence's version, when he says baldy and things like that. It's a bit more of a Tret kind of autism, where Ethan's is a lot more severe. So can you imagine Ethan being stuck in traffic for hours like the Dover situation? Oh, I don't know. He'd probably be alright with it, to be honest. I don't know. It's a difficult one. How was Terence as a child, if you ever know? I never knew Terence as a child, so I don't know. Don't know. Dover sounds interesting, considering what's going on down there. I mean, what happens in that instance when drivers run out of hours down there with passengers? Yeah, it must be chaos. Imagine if he comes in and reads all this. Steve went to playgroup with Terence. I didn't, Homer. Oh my word. If I went to playgroup with Terence, swear to God. Imagine if he was like that then. Oh my God. It's not even worth thinking about. I don't have ProMods. That's a shame, Cool Bacon. Have you got all the DLCs? All the map DLCs for ETS2? If you have, you can download ProMods. Yeah, somebody on the nearby. First time in, I don't know, about 20 minutes or something. Secretly, Terence doesn't like his childhood and so goes against Ethan. You never know. Well, who knows? Don't know. Well, we got to go 219 kilometres, about 10-minute drive, something like that. Ethan is more fucked rather than Terence is just a naughty boy. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement, to be honest. How harsh it may seem. Should I buy one of the Ivecos? Well, me personally, I'm not a big fan of the Iveco, but if you've got the achievement outstanding where you could drive all of the truck brands in the game, it will be worth having if you've never drove one before. Not a big fan of the Ivecos, they're too slow. They're slower than the Renault in my opinion. I think I've only drove the Iveco on a handful of occasions. I am level 73k. 6 billion euros, that sounds like a heavily modded game. As for Ethan and his bad dreams, I'm not too sure, but I wondered if it's down to how much sweet stuff he has. As I read up that too much sweet stuff can affect your brain functionality. Apparently so. It's a bit of a strange one, really. But that might also come with the fact that he's got autism as well, because, you know, generally speaking, I think people with autism tend to have more like dreams at night and tend to remember their dreams more. It's a bit of a weird one. You guys think SCS will ever add the Iveco S-Way and the Ford F-Max? I hope so, Homer. The Ford F-Max is a beast. But yeah, they really should add the Iveco S-Way. It's about time that got added in. I think they are working on that. I think they're working on a new MAN as well and a new Volvo. Yeah, the Ford's a bit of a strange one because it's a racing truck. So it's a bit of a weird one. I've been up to Andorra before, so this is all new road for me. Good drive so far, this one. By the way, just ignore some of the stuff I put in chat when I'm chatting to Ethan. I just try to keep him happy. I mean, the stuff that he goes on about yoga, by the way. Yeah, I tend to ignore most of it anyway. Well, that sort of stuff and what Ethan wants. I'll get involved occasionally, but, you know, not that often. Interesting roads around here. It'd be nice to drive in here during the day rather than at night. I think as well the autism makes him want to be the centre of attention. Yeah, that's pretty normal as well. I'm going to log on after that job you're doing, I always Ben. Doesn't like the dark, but that I can understand, to be honest. Yeah. There's quite a few people that don't like the dark, even though they haven't got autism. It's a pretty common thing. Shame the TMP doesn't do any pranks for those who only play on ProMods. Yeah. What was yesterday's prank? Did they do one? The only thing they did yesterday that I'm aware of is the scout vehicle with the monster truck wheels, and they did part of the CD road as a dual carriageway, which was quite good fun. How many kilometres left? Can't be many now. 59. So I'm going to be ending in Andorra at Batiste. Just coming into Andorra now. I'm expecting Ben's going to ask me where Andorra is, which is quite funny. Yep, knew it, called it. It's between France and Spain, Ben. Very bottom tip of France, top end of Spain. Oh, an interesting road. Any way for me, I'm going to log on now. No worries. Certainly a very interesting place to go to, this. Generally, I wasn't sure where I was going then for a moment. Looks like I could have just gone under the tunnel as well. Never mind. I haven't got TMP yet, unfortunately. I say yet, and I keep thinking about getting it, only if so I can play with the select your own job feature. Should get it, Andy. It's a load of fun. I'm quite critical of TMP myself, but viewpoint there, interesting. With you know, how slow it used to be and things like that, but recently they seem to have got on top of it. So I think they've turned a corner again now. So after the fire, it went really downhill in terms of performance. Obviously they lost a couple of the servers, but they seem to have got their act together now, so it does run a lot better for the most part. Which is good, really. It's what you want. It's going to be fun to park, I'm not going to lie. Could you hold on 10 minutes? Sorry, I cocked up. I need to restart my game. No problem. Who wants to drive around in Sim 2 with me? Might have to. Nope. That'll have to do. Don't think I'm going to get any better than that. The only thing that puts me off is how long it takes you to log in sometimes. Yeah. Why did I do that? Oh, is it? Nothing there. The game being picky. It is as well. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There we go. There, that was a bit weird. It's fine, just do a small job and I would join after. Mr. Simpson's right. I gave up creating my account before and it took a month before I retried it. As my profile is broken. Oh dear. Well, looks like I'll do another job then. Have a quick look at the map. I think I'll head south out of Andorra now into Spain. Where should we go to? I think I'll take a job to Zaragoza. Nice short one. Hopefully that'll give Ben time to sort out his issues. Go to Volvo. Volvo dealer. I'm going to stay in ProMods, Cool Bacon. Saw White Lodge earlier in a mini transit sort of mini truck with road cones and signs in it, and saw an event team in a VW minibus. Fair enough. There's a job options. Can you do heavy jobs that need escort? You can't do heavy jobs in TMP, Andy, because the escort vehicles don't work. You could do some heavy DLC jobs, the ones that don't require an escort, but there's very few and far between they are. So you could do something like this. Oop. That sign is... oh my word. Why would you put that sign so close to the junction? I mean, you'd put it in the middle, wouldn't you? So nobody could hit it. This is going to be hard to get out of it. Oh. Can I not go that way? Apparently I can. What the hell? Okay. Like I'm hitting an invisible wall. How do I go the other way? Do a U-turn at the roundabout. So I can go this way. But I can't go that way. Okay. Even though it says I can. That's very weird. Yeah, they don't work, the special transport ones. Well, the ones with the convoy control don't. Hello, Connor. I don't think it is. I think it's the... I think there's an invisible wall there. Because I moved over as well and they're still at it. So... it's actually easier to go this way, to be fair. Leaving Andorra, heading for Spain. Back end still went on the curb. I didn't see it. I know it's got a steering axle, so these have to have it. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to make it around the corner with it. But what would you do if you woke up and you were Terence? I don't know. Probably kill myself. I expect. I'm going to Zaragoza, Ben. To the Volvo dealer. That's a bit strong, Steve. Oh, I know. It's good, though. I don't think I could live as Terence. Just sit on my computer all day, every day, churning out content after content after content. It's not healthy at all. So what they do say about YouTube and Twitch is quality over quantity. I couldn't prefer to be out and about, if I'm honest. I know I stopped localish yesterday, but I don't mind that. I think next week I'm off to Northampton, rugby in Coventry. Nice. Yeah, I just can't do that. I can't just sit in all day, build the content for YouTube. It's, you know, it's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very boring life. If you get me drift. And It can't be doing his health any good. Really can't. If I woke up as Terence, I'd start going the gym and getting the perfect bod. That way Andy will be happy. I almost crashed then when I saw that. Oh my word. I'm there waiting. Won't be long, Ben, he says. Uh-oh. Yep, I grounded it on the curb. Just eating the wrap. But to hear Gorgel, we're gonna go put beacons on my truck as well. I must admit, there is one thing that does annoy me a bit with Terence. The amount of content he puts out, it's too much in my opinion. He's trying too hard, and I dare say if he ever bins off Euro Truck, he'll end up losing about half his subscribers, because that's what he's built his fan base on. And that's a wrap, Gorgle. Really, Homer? Anyway, going back to Terence. Yeah, I really hope he doesn't do that. Because if he does, he might be in trouble. Because he's played Euro Truck for so long, consistently, literally every day, he's got nothing else. And that's what he's literally built his fan base on. It concerns me very much. Steve, nice beard. Oh, I know. I need to have a shave, really, but can never do too much in YouTube. Well, they say that, but I don't know. Damn it, I should have gone to the other lane. Never mind. Never mind. I'll stop here instead. Next week I should be going Crew on Tuesday and then Bangerland on Saturday. Well, he has 1.3k subscribers. Up to the creator, it's their time. Well, that's true. That is very true, Krasser. I won't lie. You know, you are right in that regard. But to me, it's not healthy. You know, I'm not being funny, he'd be lucky to see 40 the way he is. You know, he's not very active at all. And it does concern me a hell of a lot. Like you've got 265 subscribers and you look like 100k subscribers because you play a lot of games. Well, this is it. I can't rely to bring growth to the channel just on one game. There's got to be a multitude of games. Because if you do decide to drop one and bring something else into the mix, it's not going to cost you as much, or if anything. Where if he drops Euro Truck, I don't know. it's one of them. I think he'd lose quite a bit of his fan base. He might not. He might get lucky, but he probably will lose some. This week coming, he won't be taking a break. No, he won't. Not after today. Say Terence very rarely misses a Sunday, because that's the busiest day of the week. Which, yeah, it is for the most part. But I don't know, it's his channel's in a good place, don't get me wrong, in terms of the amount of subscribers he's got, but his targets, say he wants to go to the Philippines in 24. End of 24. He's got no chance on his current growth trajectory unless something massive happens. I.e. he grows like 1,000 subscribers in like a week, each week or something. Terence is trying too hard in my opinion. He puts out too much and is doing too much. He does need to start taking a break from YouTube, start getting healthy again. He's claiming he wants to lose the weight, but sitting on his PC all day won't help. I mean, I game nearly every day, so I can't say much for it, to be honest. Do you know your stream schedule for this week yet, Steve? This week it's probably going to be off Tuesday. I'm probably going to go out on Tuesday, at least at the moment. Friday I should be streaming as normal. Probably do a double stream on Good Friday, with it being bank holiday. Saturday, there's a bit of a question mark. Sunday I don't think I'll be streaming. That's all. Monday I should be streaming. Double again for Easter Monday following week. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Shit, I forgot I needed fuel. Oh, let's have an emergency refill again. Well, I'm getting a habit of this emergency refill malarkey. Yeah, well. I always heard if you play a lot, don't do activities, you get fat, and if you get fat, your health is not health anymore. And from that, the problems come in. The other thing is I'm off work Friday and next Monday, and since weather is going to be fine and it's Sunday service, I'm planning on walking somewhere localish on both days. I'm going to the Volvo dealer, Ben. Your Tuesdays are always cancelled for the past few weeks. Yeah. This is the way it's gone. Last minute arrangements and things changing at last minute. Can't always be helped. Terence is on a diet. First I've heard. Not judging by the breakfast he had this morning at O'Neill's in London. He's definitely not on a diet with what he had. My God. Full English breakfast. And it was a big one as well. It wasn't one of these small ones like you get at Spoons. It was a proper big thing. Oh man, I remember you took a break for 3 months. Yeah, that was difficult. Volvo dealer, yes. There's a Volvo dealer in Zaragoza. Terence does go off the diet, but he tries and fails. Oh, he always tries and fails. I don't know why he bothers. What a weird junction this is. Gotta use the roundabout and go back the way I come. Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, get away with it round here. I had a feeling it might have been up there. Maybe round here, so. Tuesday, Steve will be bumping into me if he does go out and go out to the place he said he'll go on. Steve should do a diet on his hair. Shut up, Goggle. Don't see you, Ben. Where are you, Ben? Terence would say go to next junction to turn if he saw you do that. Oh, I know he would. But the thing is, because there's nobody on the nearby, it doesn't matter. If there was, and they were close, then yeah, I would. But because there's nobody here, I'm not going to do that. So... He needs to gain weight. A lot of people have said that, but what I find is when I put on about 2 stone during the COVID lockdowns, and I ended up being about 13, 14 stone, it wasn't good. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention, and I've gone into the wrong yard. Oh my bloody god. That's what happens when you go to the wrong place. Oh, I'm such an idiot. If Steve and I do bump into each other, I'm expecting a 50-50 amount of abuse towards each other, lol. Well, I wouldn't rule it out, Connor. I might go crew and that way on Tuesday. I do fancy an Arriva Cheshire Day before they shut up shop, so... As for me, I have sugar on my cereals but sweeteners in my brew, and at weekends when I'm out I swap and change what I have for lunch. Mostly it's meal deals and Tesco's, etc. Only the odd times it's McDonald's or Pound Bakeries or Greggs. I think I'll skip that one. Because he's too small and skinny. You need fuel, I know. Terence with... Oh, I've missed a comment here. What have I missed? Did I see a message about Terence being an admin? But he can't kick people. There we go. Terence is a TMP mod, as it is, to be honest. He just can't kick people. Admins could be on zero cam mode. Terence reports many people in TMP mods banning from the report website. Yeah, they do, because he reports too many people. Steve bumps into Connie, we would be scared. We've met before, Gorgle. None of us were scared, lol. Right, I'm going to go in here. Where is Ben? Steve, I'm lost. How can you be lost? Where's the nearest petrol station? Oh. Okay, I think TMP's died. In fact, it has. Application fatal error. Brilliant.